Here I am. No, it's been a while. I was in denial about.
Does anybody know what time it is? Door time.
Fucking hot as fuck time. That's what it is.
It is hot.
It's don't fucking work on cars in this heat and watch Netflix on with AC.
Watch Netflix. Can't even see you. It's so dark in the garage. Damn. I'm gonna install my new doors, paint the trim, quarter panel, front bumper. I'm just gonna leave it.
An iCar later tonight.
An iCar later tonight. Hell yeah. Not really. I forgot my phone charger and a bottle of water. Actually, do I want some freaking mango? Do I want a mango Pepsi, bro? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mango Pepsi. And then I'm gonna get my phone charger. Hell yeah. If you have an iPhone, you definitely know the struggles. Hit your boy up with some free iPhone wires, because I go through them faster than tires. And that's no joke. I mean, I did go only through one set of tires last year, and not even because they're stupid Kendas and they'd never freaking burn. Damn. What's up, dudes? I was gonna film this, but then I just got to work and I forgot to grab the camera. I didn't really feel like grabbing the camera. So, car's back together, body-wise style. Got all the panels, side skirts. This one never came off. These are actually the new doors. Has windows. I made a super easy system of removal. Basically, you undo this bolt, and then you take off the two brackets, pull down the window, and pop it out. Hell yeah. I'm pretty happy how this came out. Got the same thing going on the other side. So now the car is pretty much waterproof in transportation. At the moment, I have my knuckle off. Reason being is I have to change some bolts for the dowel pins. Oh. Looks good. What are you doing?
Dash 20 lines.
Oh, that sucks, man. A little turbo bag. And your cooler's done. Gold reflective tape. It's basically a box and another square section that gives it a little bit more angle, and then a plate for the throttle body. And on this one we have I think it's a 1/4 inch thick. So it's gonna weld all around, and the ports, and then port match. Dash 20 lines, eh? Damn. GS actually changed the routing of the lines inside. So these two hoses used to be inverse, and it makes a lot more sense for it to go this way. So that's good. Get this one to the back of the block and this one to down there. And then for the back of the block, he's just welded this fitting, which basically makes it a 90 to that other one on the firewall. I guess you're letting it cool down. Block the port here, and yeah, just bolt that back up and that'll be done. Just make a little line. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You think it's gonna be done tomorrow?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Just look at it. You just look at it. Damn. The housing is back on and the AN fitting is on, and it's a little off with that one, so GS is going to chop like 1.5 inches off this one, so this one and that one can align properly. Fuck AN fittings, huh? Friggin' dash 20. Look at that pressure it's putting. Damn. Anyways, that's where I'm going to call it for tonight, because it's late and I got a car to paint tomorrow, so they'll probably steal me this video. I don't know, maybe, we'll see, man. Got tires, bro.
You have a lot of tires.
Yeah, So, I mean, I could put my car back together. We could load it up in the trailer and drive down to Toronto tonight and do drift jam.
Damn!
Nah, fuck that shit. Not this time. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace. What's up, my guys? So I currently have the Bad Boss all put back together, minus the bumper and side skirts that I have inside my truck here. You guys are probably like, oh Sean, why is it backwards on the trailer? Because look at the wheel, look at the fender, look at this wheel, and look at the fender. So I'm probably gonna have to either widen my trailer by 4 inches on the deck part, which is doable. All I gotta do is get longer axles, and I was planning on getting different wheels anyways because I'm tired of running these Steelies. My dad went ahead and he changed all the lights. We used to have LED lights on here, and since going through them all winter, they kind of all messed up and stuff. I did paint the angle kit orange, so you guys can really see. Hopefully you can see in the videos. Well, like Jacob's like slow-mos and stuff. Well, I'm getting that max lock. Let's go see GS's build for a second. So he has my intercooler on there. He started doing all of his AN lines for the fuel pressure regulator, the coolant lines. He had the plate, oh there it is. The plate's there. It's got the filter. Shifter's all mounted up. It's coming along. I'm giving this car a couple more weeks and we should probably get ready for the first start. I know GS has like a lot to do. I would help him more than I have. It's just that I don't really want to jump in his way either, because I want him to do the way he wants it, not the way I would do it. So I'm just letting him roll with the punches, right? I do wish I can get my garage space back soon and have Bad Boss back in the garage, because I really don't like getting it outside in the rain and stuff. But I got the windows all mounted up. So basically I just made like a U-shaped bracket underneath that holds the window up and then bolts to this secondary bracket that now has a riv nut. I also added a riv nut here in the middle for the side skirts. So to remove the side skirts, which I do because they actually will touch the trailer fender, I just undo this bolt right here, cut the 2 tie wraps holding it, and then boom, we're done. But yeah, so windows and the drift car for transportation, rain. I also added the latch, so hell yeah. I also kept this interior bar, so it'll protect my cage a bit better. But yeah, new handbrake. The handbrake like shaft is a little bit smaller than the old one, which I kind of don't like, but whatever. I'll have to live with it. I did notice that I have a little leak right there. It's green fluid, so that means it's my power steering. Now I knew it was leaking. I tightened the fitting a little bit, and the hose bar fitting thing still leaking. It's the low pressure side, so it'll leak slowly, but before the next drift day I'm gonna take that apart, probably get a new brass fitting, put it in there, probably with more Teflon. I don't know if the type of power steering fluid that I used is corrosive to Teflon, because it's leaking from the fitting a bit, I think. Anyways, easy fix. Worst case, JB Weld, right? Also went ahead and painted my girlfriend's Lexus, the one that I showed you 2 videos ago, I think, the white one. Painted it purple. This is not actually her Lexus, this is her old BMW. So the reason why I showed you this car is because I'm selling the E46 GTR M3 bumper, which has like the scoops and stuff. And since I already sold this car to my buddy Ryan Kennedy, I told him I was putting a hood that I had laying around here. He said, hey, since you're painting your girlfriend's car the same color, you think you could paint me that hood? So this is a stock hood that I painted purple at the same time. And you can just tell the color match. It's really good. Out of the sun here. Yeah, it's really good. For a car that was painted 3 years ago and it's spent like the past 2 years in the sun over there underneath a tree, Yeah, I do have another Lexus over there. So yeah, the hood came out good. It even has poop stains on it now. Great, thank you birds. So the plan with this one is get 2 new fenders, a door, a rear subframe, diff, whatever. Because this one has a broken rear subframe. One of the tabs for the tension arm, I think, is broken. And then went into the gas tank, and then the person spun out and crashed the front end. My drift Lexus is actually cut like here on the frame, and the rest of the frame is straight. So I'm thinking what I want to do with this car is slap a V8 in here, 4 bucket seats, minimal roll cage that I can make, over fenders, wheels, brakes, tires, whatever. Make it into the taxi, the drift taxi, the 4-seater drift taxi. It'd be cooler if it was a wagon, but at the same time, I fucking hate wagons. Subaru wagons are fucking ugly. Lancer wagons, hell no. BMW wagons, hell fucking no. I don't give a shit. I mean, there's that one guy with the 1J or 2J E46 with a Phantom kit. I still think fuck no, because it's a wagon. Fuck that shit. We don't need wagons in this world. Fuck wagons. Sedans, where it's at, buddy. Then we are at the Drift Evo. Now this thing, technically, I really don't want to sell it, but I have to sell it. I have to get some money because I want to start out my new build. Right now it has engine mounts and then mock-up engine for beams, but making other engine mount for 4G63, which actually would be pretty easy. This one right here, it's gonna be my new daily project. So Pizarro's giving me a 6-bolt 4G63, so this one's gonna be getting a 4G63, and basically we're gonna making it a stock power, like 300 horsepower to the crank, whatever. Street car version of the race car. Hell yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just got to Ryan's and another one.
Hey Sean, je sais pas pour toi, mais cet air-là, il m'énerve en tabarnak.
Oh my god. Look at these rubber bands. So Ryan wants to show me this new E46 they just bought for their buddy Anthony, which is funny because he works at FT86. Fuck you, FT86 and Sylvain.
As I'm wearing a shirt.
As you're wearing an FT86. Oh my god.
They make great work shirts.
Yeah.
You can burn them and they don't matter.
Alright, so what's up?
So it's gonna get cut right here.
Okay.
This project is dubbed the Hail Camino. H-E-I-L.
Okay.
So it's getting cut.
I forgot this was gonna be a truck.
Yeah, it's getting cut along this body line.
This is bothering me.
And it's
What's bothering you?
oh wow. And it's gonna have like literally a ducktail built into the body.
Okay.
So like the back end is gonna.
Man, a vert would have been so much better.
Yes, but whatever.
Yes and no, because everything
How
that's
does it
getting
go?
cut out in the middle would have been cut out in a vert, and that's the main structural extras. Like
No.
there's a little
floor.
there's some floor stuff, but that's
A
about it.
lot of floor stuff.
Lot of floor stuff.
Well,
Shit
the
them.
other thing too though is vert does not have B pillars.
So
That's the big
build
issue.
them.
Build them.
You don't need B pillars.
It's harder to build B pillars than it is to fucking do this.
Anyways.
Why that?
A little accent, like, you know.
Well, it's gonna get cut here, and then
So
he
you're
might put the back of a cab on it, like an S10 or something.
Oh god.
Or just plexiglass.
Then you have to weld the door shut and
Yeah,
fill
well,
in
the door
that-
will be welded shut. Yeah.
Yeah, the door.
fill in the door handle.
This will be straight out. This cut out. We could make this.
Oh fuck, I hate beamers. Go ahead.
It's Clayton, but
It's auto.
Hey, this is the only BMW. This is the only BMW I haven't sold.
yes. Probably will go.
This is E46 land here. So what do we have to do to your car today?
Side skirts,
Side skirts, okay, which
Front
are
bumper.
painted and don't need anything but riveted on. Okay, next thing.
front bumper,
Front bumper, it's lost cause. Next,
back bumper.
back bumper. Okay,
There's a back bumper.
Clean the car out.
clean out the car.
That's it.
Do you have a door handle?
Yes.
Door handle.
Oh yeah, and the pieces the 2 trim pieces that go under the headlight. I have them.
What about hydro?
Caviar.
Depending on time wise, maybe.
hydro, because like, I don't know, is there burnout competition?
I don't think so.
And what the fuck are they talking about? They're getting me all excited. I'm like, I'm gonna air up those 265s, bro.
No, this is at Blake's house after we're doing our barbecue.
So,
we might actually do it.
You never know what happened at Blake's house.
Yeah.
burnouts at Blake's house? Hell yeah. So I don't know if I've told you guys, but the reason why we're getting his car ready and why I got mine all repainted and clean is because we're going to a car show on Sunday.
Show cars.
Show
rolling car show.
Show car with the drift cars. I mean that looks great. Wow.
Mint. Wow.
Your face.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So we're just finishing his front bumper, size cursor now on. A little flimsy on that side, but whatever. Rear bumper, I cut the rear end of the bumper so it doesn't have that stupid. Okay. This looks much better now that it's cut. It used to finish here and like droop down to like the stock bumper. But he cut it up. Anyways, I thought it looked stupid. Looks
a lot better.
Way better. He should also not lose his bumper anymore. Because it's not just 2 tie wraps, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 tie wraps now.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Good for life.
This rear end is destroyed. You know what we should do this winter? We should mold the quarter panels out of fiberglass, like one piece. Like make a mold, and then like just cut off the rear end of the car and put like...
I'm not gonna cut it off unless it gets fucked up.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up.
Fucked up in the middle, but
Anyways, car show, Brockville, Sunday. Be there, even though this video is gonna be like in 3 weeks, but whatever, it's all good. 4 weeks, something like that.
I'll get at it all day tomorrow.
We're going to iCart tomorrow, so that'll be another video. So I'm gonna end this video here. So peace out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.